In today's fight news, we start off with bantamweight champion Sugar Sean O'Malley having a face-off with YouTuber turned boxer Jake Paul. After weeks of speculation, it looks like the UFC 303 main event, Conor McGregor vs. Michael Chandler, is off due to an injury to McGregor. After the cancellation announcement, UFC President Dana White announced that the replacement main event will be light heavyweight champion Alex Perriera having a rematch with Yuri Prochazka. White also announced a new co-main event as Jamal Hill is out of the fight due to a knee injury. In replacement, Brian Ortega will be taking on Diego Lopez. As Jamal Hill is out of the co-main event, his dance partner, Carlos Ulberg, will now be taking on Anthony Smith. After it was announced that Conor McGregor would no longer be in the UFC 303 main event, rival Dustin Poirier took a shot at McGregor on X, stating, #NothingBurger. This is in response to recent claims McGregor made about the UFC 302 low pay-per-view buys, in which he himself described the event as a nothing burger. According to Ariel Helwani, the injury that forced Conor McGregor out of the UFC 303 main event is in fact not serious, and McGregor is looking to return in likely August or September. UFC President Dana White also made an announcement that Khamzat Chimaev is out of his upcoming UFC Saudi Arabia main event against Robert Whittaker. In his place, Ikram Aliskerov will be taking on Robert Whittaker as the new main event. On the same UFC Saudi Arabia card, Cedricus Dumas will now be fighting Denis Tululin as Abu Azaitar had to pull out of the fight. The team of Khamzat Chimaev released an official statement about the withdrawal against Robert Whittaker, emphasizing that the fighter had been in and out of hospitals several times. After the Khamzat withdrawal notice, former middleweight title challenger Paulo Costa took a shot at Khamzat on his X account, stating, "I'll tell you something, Chechen Khamzat is destined to be defeated by my hands. Maktab, it's written. It's already written. There's nothing that can be done." Heavyweight champion Jon Jones was recently on X going back and forth with fans and trolls. On one of the messages, he said that he rewatched the Curtis Blades vs. Tom Aspinall original matchup, and he said that Aspinall was in a lot of trouble against Blades and his wrestling pedigree. A fan asked Jones that if Aspinall sleeps Blades in their upcoming UFC 304 matchup, will Jones fight Aspinall? In which he responded, "Depends how good his call-out is. I'm trying to raise these funds, LOL." Former UFC bantamweight champion Aljamain Sterling recently reflected on his YouTube channel on his decision to fight Sean O'Malley on a quick turnaround that was being pushed by the UFC execs. This is seen in the recent UFC Roku documentary. Aljamain had the following to say about the incident. "You're also telling me, well, if you don't fight, then you don't fight for almost a year, and that's not cool either. So you almost tie my hands behind my back." Per the New York Times, Saudi boxing chiefs led by His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh are reportedly in talks with the sport's major promotional companies about a revolutionary deal to bring them together and create a global boxing league. It's claimed around 200 of the world's best boxers could be signed, 12 weight classes having 15 boxers each, to fight against each other regularly in the future, reshaping the landscape of the entire sport. His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh also announced that he has signed one-year Riyadh season ambassador agreements with Terence Crawford, Jared Anderson, and Hamza Shiraz. Per Ben Henson, the WBA has officially ordered Naoya Inoue to defend his undisputed WBA, WBC, IBF, and WBO Super Bantamweight World titles versus Mirjan Akladamiev. Both parties have 30 days to come to an agreement or purse bids will go down. The beef between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis has continued as Floyd Mayweather recently posted on his social media account trolling, saying that the upcoming Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin bout this weekend has been canceled, after which Mayweather jumped on his social media to say that there will be UFC fights to watch instead. Tank was quick to respond back on social media, saying that if you sign with Floyd Mayweather, he will mess up your career and that he's not a good businessman. Former lineal heavyweight champion Tyson Fury recently posted a video of him in the gym preparing for his rematch against undisputed heavyweight champion Alexander Usyk. Fury sent a message to Usyk stating, "The king will reclaim his throne, Usyk. I'm coming for you. The path to redemption is all mine. I know what I have to do. I saw my shortcomings. Best believe I am inevitable." Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this content, like and subscribe.